Let's go outside. Let's take you to Land Park yesterday. People out playing golf, people out walking the dog. Maybe you just have a friend. You want to sit down and say, hey, I just want to check in. How are you doing? She said, you know what? I'm not crazy about my boyfriend, but I'll give him another chance.
The picnicking at Land Park is unique.
Yes.
If there's a really nice spot of grass that has a flag and a hole in it, that's not actually the best place to picnic. That's the green of the golf course. So you got to watch for that. One of the many hazards, but one of the many perks as well for that particular park. And so many people were enjoying the day yesterday. High near 60, no wind, sunny skies. It was great. Even though it was a really cold morning yesterday, in many places tied or broke records. Today, that's not happening. Although it still is cold, dress for the cold temperatures, just not as cold as yesterday. Looking at 32 Angels Camp, we've got 36 in Placerville, 38 in Jackson, and some teens up high for Truckee and South Lake Tahoe. Reminder that this time of year can be wild for temperatures. We could be in the 80s or we could be close to freezing like we saw yesterday. Today is not going to be a day of consequence for weather except for one thing. Even though it's cold this morning, what's going to happen is the sunny skies are going to start to drift away from us fairly quickly. We've just got a lot of clouds that are streaming in. This does not turn into anything that will impact you until later on tonight and definitely tomorrow morning as that storm gets close to us with rain and snow on the way. I just want to cover wind quickly because a couple days ago, even though it was sunny and the temperatures were mild, because of the wind, it felt really cold. So I always watch for the wind just in case. Today will be a breezy day, but not like we saw a couple days ago where it made it really cold. You can see some of the cloud cover already starting to stream into valley locations, but it just gets cloudier and cloudier, and they really get thick late in the day. It's just going to look like a gray, overcast day. Even though the temperatures are going to be almost identical to yesterday, it's going to look and feel totally different later on this afternoon. But it gives you a clue of what's happening. Anytime you see the clouds coming in, getting thicker, you know something else may happen, and that's going to be the chances for rain. Now, I would say overnight, we absolutely have a chance to see a random sprinkle or two before the sun comes up. The key with this is once the rain gets to your community, it's going to stay there for a while. So the timing of this is difficult, but I do think that by early tomorrow morning for the commute, it's already happening for the Bay Area. If this storm speeds up a little bit, it'll happen for some of the valley spots as well. But hour by hour, it's going to keep marching on in to more and more locations. And by the evening, it's going to be here for Sacramento, Stockton, Modesto, Tracy, any community. It's going to be here. And then look at this. Through the overnight hours, it just stays right on top of us. And that's the reason why we're going to see more rain out of this system than we've seen for some of the other ones. A lot of them have been cold, in and out, not that much rain. Great for snow, but not so great for rain. This one's a little bit different. We're looking at right around ½ an inch for a lot of valley spots. Some will get more, some will get less, but that's a good place to start. For the foothills, we're going to get about 1 inch of rain and then 4,000 feet and up, 1 to 2 feet of Sierra snow. So again, it comes in tomorrow. It leaves us by Friday, and then there's really not that much after that. For your foothill forecast today, a lot of cloud cover. Highs in the mid to upper 50s. A nice day overall, but just a lot of clouds streaming on in. Thursday is your day of rain and snow. It should leave us by Friday afternoon. Your weekend's fine. And then look at next week, Carly. Highs in the 70s.
Oh, I'm looking forward to that.